once the video is created and is published, as we see here in the axis, we can go into what is the social learning aspect. And in the beginning, we see an empty timeline. I'm going to go back into full screen so that everybody can see correctly. In this case, we have a chapter. As I was saying before, the shorter the content or the more concise the content, the better. So we're able to generate chapters in order to define what are the subjects being discussed in that video. Or we can simply edit them into smaller slices of micro content. We have, for the student, the social annotations, and we see them here with the thought bubble. And once I open that, these are all standard within the Ubicast platform, but you have the advantage of being able to edit and add your own types of annotations as well. So you can get creative and add your own type. I can add a simple comment. I can add a link to an external website, just like we saw with the YouTube video. But my favorite is personal notes, because personal notes allow me to create a notebook for myself without showing it to anybody else about that class, about that subject that we're studying. So I am able to create a note here, say, for example, this part is important for the evaluation. And I can even add a file to it. Let's say, for example, PowerPoint file, and submit it. But nobody else will have access to that note other than me. So I can come back at any given point from any other source, and my presentation that I uploaded in there, it's available to me. I don't need to carry my computer. I don't need to carry anything. My video is my notebook, wherever I am. So as well as being able to navigate through slides, searchability, or share the content by linking the media, I'm able also to select when the video starts playing, or if it's an automatic play. If I want to share a very important part with a student or with somebody that I'm trying to explain or make a point, I can select when is the video going to start playing. And as well as being able to download the links. Some people might want to just listen to the audio file on a car ride, on a train ride or so, and some of them will just need the video for offline consumption in rural areas or on holiday as well. That's the interesting part, is that as the content grows in time, in comments, in interactions, so grows the value of the content. Instead of becoming outdated, it becomes more and more updated by your own students, by your own learners that are adding their questions, their comments, their pictures. And for the teachers and for the content creators, we have the ability to create activities, to add attachments, and to create the chapters as well. So an activity can be a poll or a quiz. It can be an external Wikipedia URL. It can be an HTML widget. And we can select when and how is this activity viewed, whether we demand that the student answers it mandatorily, or whether the activity is bypassable, if the activity will appear automatically, or even pausing the playback, which is really, really important, in my opinion, to allow the time for the student to think about the answer that they want to give without having that background noise.